Dan the Natural Man Show. Hello, everybody. It's a wonderful Saturday morning, like I said it's going to be. Now, it's going to get really hot. So, there's that. If you want to do anything outside active, you need to carry a bottle of water with you. But anyway, I just got through crawling under my house to make sure that I fixed the leak this week, and it seems to be good. Yay! That took my week. So, this topic kind of bothers me, okay? And you probably read articles about it so far, the microplastics. And I just want to kind of talk to you about it and give you my thoughts, and maybe you can give me yours. But it pisses me off, okay? Especially for people like me and people like you that actually take care of themselves. We try to eat right, we try to exercise, we try to do all the good things, but there's still other things out there that we can't control or help that could be undermining our health anyway from these, I don't know, there's a lot of companies and corporations that don't give a crap about us. They don't care about us when they make us sick. All they care about is profits. And if they have to kill people and make people sick to make more money, they'll do it. They don't care. There's people like that in the world that all they care about is money. My chihuahua's whining, wanting to come in here. I don't know. But I read an article last night from, I can't remember who it was from, but they were talking about, and they claim they're doing all these studies, and here's some other thoughts I had. Like I said, doing all these studies, finding all these microplastics all of a sudden. I haven't heard this, I guess, until the past maybe year. But there's one study they're showing that people that have heart attacks or strokes, they're finding microplastics in their arteries, in their fatty tissue. They're also saying that even in young, healthy people that eat healthy, they're finding microplastics in their bloodstream and their arteries. Now, how are they doing this? My other question is, these healthy young people, how they're eating healthy, but how healthy are they eating? And then another article that I read makes me see my head. That's why I want to talk to you. So another article I read yesterday stating that they think they have come up with a way to get rid of microplastics from the body, but it is very similar to dialysis. And then somebody come in and was like, hey, so why would you do that? Because even if I go get hooked up, no telling how much it's going to cost me. But say I go get hooked up on this machine, get the plastic out of my body, then I go back out into my life and start living again, and I'm going to get more microplastics into my body. And this got me thinking, well, the pharmaceutical industry, I don't trust them. The pharmaceutical industry, they are a for-profit industry. I think they're the second or first richest industry in America and in the world. So, how do we know that the microplastics isn't made up? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But now they're saying they have a way to get them out of the body. It's going to cost you, it's going to cost me, if they deem that the microplastics are making us sick. But it's like everything else they do in the pharmaceutical industry. When your blood pressure's high, so you got to take this pill every day. Your blood sugar, so you got to take this pill every day. Your cholesterol, so you got to take this pill every day. Now if you have microplastics, or you got to come in every 6 months and we're going to clean you out. You see, they love repeat business in the pharmaceutical industry. Repeat business, okay? That's what it's all about. That's how you make a lot of money. Any kind of business, you don't make money unless you have a repeat, okay? So, it's got my wheels churning up here. And I do believe there are microplastics. I mean, when I was a teenager, I worked with my dad. He was a manager of a recycling company. And they dealt with plastic. And yes, it does chop up and grind up into very small pieces. They're saying we're getting these plastics in our body through our water, through our food, through the air, even our clothes. Now, Dr. Christopher taught us to only wear cotton, wool, and silk. Now, I bet you go out there right now, any of these stores, Walmart, Belk's, Dillard's, JCPenney's, I don't care, any store that sells clothing, you try to find shirts they're just pure cotton or wool or silk. Shirts usually be just cotton or silk. Fine shorts or pants that are pure cotton. It's not easy to do. Almost everything in the store has nylon. It has what was that stuff I hate? Polyester. I think this shirt may have some I don't know. It's kind of hot. I think this shirt's cotton and spandex. But I bet spandex uses plastic too. So a lot of these clothing, a lot of the clothes that we wear, a lot of the shoes, they're made of plastic. So the same article is saying that when you wash your clothes, that when you wash it, it makes microplastics come out of the clothing, and that gets into the water supply. And they're saying, you know, to reduce your exposure, don't eat out of plastic, don't drink out of plastic. Try to store your food in ceramic or stainless steel or glass. Try to buy only cotton clothes, which I love cotton clothes, but it's so hard to find cotton. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But it seems really hard to find 100% cotton shirts unless you go get the Fruit of the Loom out of the pack. But, okay, so this could be a problem for us, okay? This could be a problem. I guess we need to investigate, are there natural ways to get these plastic out of the body? You know, I believe in juice fasting for cleansing. That's where all you do is drink juice for weeks. That probably would get some out of you because it flushes the body, flushes the colon. That may get some out of you. I don't know. This is a new problem. And this is just on top of all the other problems like the chemicals and all this. But a lot of these plastics, though, contain endocrine disruptors. So we go down a rabbit hole. They're saying it could increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It messes with your hormones, your metabolism. So look, for all you people having trouble losing weight out there, even if you're doing everything right, this could be one reason. But don't give up. You can still lose weight. I'm just saying, if you think or you feel like things seem to be harder as the time goes on, to lose weight, to get healthy, to pay your bills, to get along with your fellow man, you're right. All that stuff is getting harder. I tell you what, the powers that be here, they don't have your best interest at heart, and they don't have my best interest at heart. Their best interest at heart is the almighty dollar. So just, you know, I don't know what you guys think about it. I mean, I've been in this business for a long time, and I'm choosing, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I mean, worrying about it's not going to make them go away if they're a problem, or if they're not a problem, if they're just a money-making scheme, I don't know. But my advice is keep doing the best you can to stay healthy, you know, eating your plant-strong diet, exercising, trying to walk around with love in your heart and giving in your heart, and trying to get sleep, and drinking water out of glass. Look, as far as my water situation, this is what I recommend. I distill my tap water with a mega home distiller, and then I pour the water into glass mason jars, half-gallon glass mason jars. That's how I fix the water problem. So, and every once in a while I drink out of plastic if I'm out. But anyway, I don't know, guys. I hope you find the video interesting. Maybe it'll jog your mind about something, or do you think about these things? Let me know in the comments if you do. Woo! I tell you what, there's lots to think about in this world. Remember, well, please subscribe if you like it. It would, you know, it helps me because I'm a small channel still. And I would love to get big, to get the word out, help more people. So if you like the video, like and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. And remember, until next time, keep it natural.